Hello, guys.
Hello.
Today we have Kat with us, and we will talk about pros and cons of living in Finland.
Mm-hmm.
And we are walking in this beautiful park.
Sibelius Park.
Balia.
Sibeliuksen puisto.
The first pros I will discuss is, I think, the high quality of life in Finland.
Mm-hmm.
Finland is now the seventh continuously ranked as the happiest country, and it's
In
just
the
because
world.
in the world, yeah, it's because the quality of life is quite good here.
Mm-hmm. And what do you mean by quality of life?
I think in quality of life mean everything is accessible here to the people, even people are living
Mm-hmm.
abroad, and they are satisfied with the system here.
Mm-hmm.
This can be considered. And in I will add, the living is better here. The hospital services are better here. This
Mm-hmm.
adds to the measurement to the
I
quality.
actually made a whole video about asking different Finnish people why they think Finland is the happiest country in the world.
Okay,
So then
it's
if you
a
want to learn more about that topic, you can link that video and it's
is it a walkie-talkie in the street and then asking?
no, I'm too shy to do things like that. I'm too Finnish, but
Okay.
but it was more I sent messages to people and then I was reading the messages from what Finnish people had told me.
Okay.
So it was actually quite interesting.
Okay, very nice. I will share the link, I think, in the video.
Oh,
And do you
she's
have any cons to add? Oh, oh,
we have a dog here with us today, a guest dog. She's
she's with us.
found a huge stick. Oh.
Oh my god, she's like getting aggressive.
I think one of the talking about the quality of life, I think the easy access to nature is one of those pros that people say. Anywhere you live in Finland, you can be quite close to nature,
Exactly.
forests. The air is very clean. There's not that much pollution. Oh my goodness! So you can live a very peaceful life in nature, which is, I think, quite good for well-being. And Lisa would agree. But then talking about the weather on the flip side, a
Exactly.
lot of people, well, I've lived in Finland for 20 years, so I'm quite used to the weather here. By the way, I'm Finnish. So, uh,
Yeah, I think it can be quite dark and cold.
yeah, for some people who are just moving here, it can be quite an adjustment the first winter because now we are in mid November.
Yeah, and you
What
see,
time does the sun set?
I think
Before 4 p.m. It's setting right now.
exactly, and it's around 3:30 now. It's already
Exactly.
getting quite
And
cold.
there's still another month where it gets darker and darker every single day. So
Exactly.
that's something you really need to prepare for. And then on the flip side, in the summer, some people like it. I've heard some people find it
In summers, I like summers, I think.
difficult
It's difficult.
because
Okay.
they find it hard to fall asleep because the sun won't set till like 1, 2 a.m., depending. Or if you're in the north, it might not set at all. So then, if the sun's constantly shining, it can disrupt your sleep schedule also in the summer. So some people find it
Difficult.
difficult to sleep.
For me, I think winters are hard, but summers are like, I like the long days. I can do
I
more.
like it too.
I can do
I
more
find it
activities.
energizing and I don't have trouble falling asleep. But again, it just depends on
Yeah,
the
personal
person
preferences. Yeah.
themselves. How come you don't like the winter?
I like the outdoor activities more. So I
Mm-hmm.
think for me, the outdoor activities are less. I am not really into those ice or winter
But you
sports.
were
I'm
practicing
I'm
ice skating.
I'm learning, but I don't find it as how to say fun as I find football or cycling or running, because I'm still learning the ice sports.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe after a few years,
After a few,
years.
when you're really into skating and
Yeah,
skiing and
I will.
ice hockey
Yeah,
and ice swimming, Avanto,
yeah, maybe then. Avanto. I tried Avanto.
thoughts?
Is it Avanto? I did the dipping, just a dipping.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an Avanto.
If you go in the winter in the ice, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I did this. Okay, yeah, it was also a nice experience.